Hey guys, I want to talk to you about my single Paper Flowers, which comes out in a few days' time on the 29th of October. It's going to be released through MMD Records, and Paper Flowers is a remix or a tribute mix of a song by Evanescence called Imaginary. Imaginary is one of my favourite songs of all time. Imaginary was released on Evanescence's first album, Fallen. It came out when I was 14 years old in 2003, and it's one of those really special albums for me. It's been with me for most of my life now, and I really wanted to do a remix of a song from that album that I could play in my own sets. Imaginary, the song, what I've always loved about it is the melodies, the surreal imagery in the lyrics, of course the vocals, and the orchestral elements. Obviously the original song is a different genre to my own China Rose project, but there were a number of key elements that I wanted to use, key elements that were present in the original song. I wanted to use them in my interpretation of the song with this track. So what I want to do is I actually want to go through with you a number of the key elements that you can hear in the original track and what I did with them. So I've actually got the Ableton project open, so I'm just going to isolate firstly the key piano melody, main piano melody that features in the original song, and what I did is I just figured it out, typed it into Ableton using MIDI, and this is what it sounds like isolated. Really recognisable. If you know Evanescence, if you know the song, you'll recognise that. Then I added strings. The original track has a lot of orchestration and features strings, so I wanted to include that as well. I also included brass, I forgot about that. Hear the brass. Warm lead. What else did I add? So I've just got this piano melody loop so you can hear what I added. Okay, now if I add the vocals, you'll be able to recognise it even more. Play it one more time. This is actually the breakdown of the track. Really recognisable. Beautiful lyrics. Really poetic, dreamlike, surreal. So what I also did is I used that same melody, which is played by a piano in the original song. I also used it earlier on in the track, but I used a different instrument to play it. Let me see if I can find it. It was a pluck. Yeah, I think. Let's see. Yeah. So it's the same melody. It's just a different instrument playing it. see that I added different layers of psychedelic sounds and textures and that. Just go back to that just so I can show you some more sounds that I added. So I've got that. Very psychedelic. I'm going to add the vocals again just so you can hear it isolated. Choral. Strings as well. Choir sound in the back. Now to add the kick and bass. They all come together. Lots of percussion. So for me, the key components to include in the remix were, of course, the vocals and that iconic piano melody, but also orchestral elements. So I just showed you there that I included brass in parts, I included strings in parts, and also a choir. So I wanted there to be this clear connection between my remix and the original track. A connection, a synergy, and that is really what I've tried to do. I'm really looking forward to this track being released. Like I said, it's a song that's really, really important to me, and it's just nice to be able to have a piece of music that is from a completely different genre, but I've been able to transpose it and create something that I can, like I said before, play in my own sets within the genre of psychedelic trance or electronic dance music more broadly. So I hope you enjoyed hearing those insights, kind of behind the scenes, how I wrote the track. Paper Flowers, which is my tribute mix to Imaginary by Evanescence, comes out on the 29th of October, and it will be released on all major music platforms with MMD Records. Thank you.